Hello, it is Monday, April 1st, 2024. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. I've only just realized, as I was reading this dateline here, that it's April 1st, it's April Fool's Day. I wonder if that will play into the puzzle at all. I've no idea. I suppose we'll have to find out. In any case, it's a Monday puzzle, so it shouldn't be too tricky, even if there is a trick. But we'll just have to find out. And it's Monday, of course, so I forgot about this as well. I'll be solving it with, is it just the downs? I think I'm solving this one with just down clues, is what I've been doing on Monday. Do continue to give me feedback on that. Most people seem to really enjoy it, but some people don't. So if you, please let me know. Do you like this method? Do you not? I'm happy to hear anyone's opinions either way, and decide overall whether to stick to it. In any case, this Monday down-centric edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Aaron Spiller, Lakehouse Bros, Adam and Annette Noble, and as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster. Thanks so much to those four. They're benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, which means they support this channel. They keep this whole thing going. Very grateful to them for that. And if you head over to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the link in the description field, you'll find the bonus videos available to patrons, which includes all of last month's videos that I caught up on at the end of the month. So it's now a new month, new monthly bonus puzzle from the New York Times and everything else. So look forward to those. And thanks to everybody who does support the channel. There's also the Daily Solve Discord chat server. You can join that via description field link. And it's a big help if you subscribe on YouTube. Thanks if you've done so. All right, let's get on to the solve. This is a construction by Alan Arbesfeld, who's a very experienced New York Times crossword constructor, well over 100 puzzles to his name. So welcome back to him. And it was edited once again by Joel Faliano. Let's start solving. Floats like a scent on the breeze, wafts a scent. Oh, no, I've already messed it up. Okay, well, you know what? We're doing crosses today. We'll do downs tomorrow. I completely forgot. I'm so accustomed to just starting and going. All right, here we go. Blank Grand, Vegas Casino, MGM Grand is the name of a casino. Grandmother, affectionately could be Nana, which was my name for one of my grandmothers. It could be the answer. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I can't think of anything else in 4 letters, so it could be. Look forward to. To look forward to is to await something. If you're obsessive to a fault, you could be anal retentive. Spoken, if something's spoken, it's oral, probably. Farm equipment company with an antlered logo would be Deere. I think it's, is it the John Deere company? But anyway, there's a Deere logo as a homophone. Bite-sized treat with a hole. A lifesaver, the little candy, maybe? I was thinking of donuts first, but that didn't quite work because it's not bite-sized. 8 down looks a bit strange. These don't look very good down. Don't know if this is wrong or if something else I've put in is wrong. I'll leave it for now. Ogle rudely. To ogle someone rudely would be to leer at them, maybe? Oh, these 3 down looks not very good as well. Well, I don't know. Some of the other ones look okay. We'll keep going for now. Deep fried Indian pastry. A samosa, maybe? Waste time. To waste time is to idle or to waste time. Not sure. Matthew Perry's role on Friends. Oh, God. Well, believe it or not, I don't know this answer. What are the names of the friends? I mean, I have seen a few episodes of this, years and years and years and years ago. I don't know, sorry. I'll probably recognize it at least when I hear it, but I'm not sure right now. Nabisco cookie. I think Nabisco produces the official snack cookie of the New York Times crossword, the Oreo. Always welcome in a New York Times crossword. Italian goodbye. Ciao is a classic Italian goodbye. Triumphant cries at a magic show. Triumphant cries. Triumphant. Is it triumphant from the audience or triumphant from the... It's probably triumphant from the magician. I was thinking, my first thought was the audience is sort of triumphant because they saw the trick and they're saying, oh, I saw it or I get it or something, but I don't think that's going to be it. It's probably what the magician is crying. Ta-da's. Yes, you pull the rabbit out of the hat and you say ta-da. That's what it is. Fled, ran away. It could be as simple as that. UK news source with the, it could be the Beeb, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation. Degree for a suit could be an MBA, a Master's in Business Administration. Give us this day our daily bread, goes the Lord's Prayer in the Christian faith. Lingerie purchase could be a bra. Could it be something else? I think that looks pretty good with the crosses, actually. All right, Scots denial could be nay. No in Scots or Scottish English. Super cool in slang. By the way, I wasn't suggesting Scots and Scottish English are the same thing. I was saying it could be in either. I think I've said that. I think people have pulled me up on this before. But I was drawing a distinction between, not drawing a distinction, I was just mentioning Scots, as in, language, say that Robbie Burns wrote his poetry in, and Scottish English, just the sort of dialect of English used day by day normally in much of Scotland. That's all I meant. I was not trying to suggest Scots is not its own language. Anyway, super cool in slang. Super cool in slang. Neat. It's not sufficient. I don't know what this is. Sorry. I mean, I probably do, but I can't think at the moment. Capital of Michigan. Detroit, Michigan, right? No, it's not Detroit. This is one of those ones where it's not the major city. Oh, that's just embarrassing. I'm sure I know it, but I can't think what it is. One's in a financial hole. Owers, people who owe, maybe? Greek god of wars, Ares. Zesty flavor is tang, maybe? Do I think that's right? You could say that had a bit of a tang and had a bit of a zesty flavor. Yeah, I think when you say it that way, it convinces me. Speak dismissively of. To speak dismissively of someone is to discount them. I mean, that technically works, but it doesn't feel specific enough to me. To talk down. To speak dismissively of someone, to talk them down. Yeah, you have to phrase it specifically. You could say to speak dismissively of Charles, to talk down Charles, but it does work. Do I think that's right? Oh wow, 29 down looks really not great. I've just realized. Okay, I'm not going to put this in yet. And also ran away is not very convincing because of this Y here. Yeah. Fled, ran off, ran. It could be ran from, because you could say she fled him, she ran from him. Those do match precisely. I don't know. It probably ran something. But anyway, let's come back to it. Behaves theatrically, emotes maybe? Alex of Jeopardy fame, Alex Trebek. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Interesting. Initiative or money. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Risk taking. I'm not sure. Up in the air, undecided. No idea what the theme is yet. Cowboy boot attachment, spurs. You have spurs to use on the horse on your cowboy boots. Late night host Myers. Seth Myers is a late night host. Missile housing. Missile housing. A silo. Missiles could be housed in a silo. Portly. Rotund or stout, maybe? Stout can mean portly as a describing a person. Quaint lead into while, erstwhile. It's sort of a quaint word to mean, former or once. Okay, put on as clothing. To put on clothing would be to don the clothing. Mother affectionately. So this could be a noun or a verb. You could mother somebody. You could, dote on them. But obviously mother is also a noun. Mommy, I guess it could be something like that. Although I don't think, well, if these are right, then we're probably not going to start with an M. Not sure. Okay, let's go back into the acrosses. Bite size treat with a hole. Lifesaver. Doesn't look good at all. Hmm. 7 down is strange looking as well. And then we've got Leerat. Nat. I'm trying to think what 7 down could be. No idea. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, to waste time, to linger? Not necessarily to waste time. Linger. To sit. No. 23 down could be form or dorm. Dawdle, to waste time. 3 down. I wonder if there's going to be some kind of anagram thing on April Fool's Day. Maybe it has something to do with April Fool's. I don't know. But there have been quite a few very strange looking downs, and maybe that's actually just part of it, because everything else in these downs looks fine to me. They're all words except for 3 down, which looks very strange. It would be an awful coincidence. I'm not very good at anagrams just offhand, especially if I don't have a clue associated with it, which in this case I unfortunately do not. Tough puzzle for going this way. I really wish I would have remembered to do this with the downs. That would have been helpful. I suspect. It's my guess about today's theme that it would have been helpful. Bite-sized treat with a hole. Okay, so what could it be? My first thought was donut when I first read this. I mean, it could simply be mini donut, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, 10 down could be Arnold, 11 down could be nausea, maybe. Oh, Chandler. That's definitely one of the friends' names. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to take it on faith that these wacky looking downs are going to ultimately work. So fled could be, tired of is 4 down. It is ran from. Super cool in slang. What is this? Oh, give us a star, daily bread. That's right. Okay. Hobble, maybe. 20. Oh, Lansing, Michigan. Yes, I do know that. I do remember that from, I don't know, many years old knowledge of learning the U.S. state capitals. Okay, well, good. Super cool in slang. I don't know. Speak dismissively. Obtuse, probably 44 down. And then Warner, 45 down. Speak dismissively of to. Oh, bad mouth. That's what it is. Okay. 51 down looks pretty strange. Yuki's. Bad. Maybe it's not bad mouth. Maybe it's bad. Speak dismissively of. Bad talk? It's not enough letters. Obtuse. Warner could also be Werner, the name. Skis, maybe this is. I was just about to look at it down. No, don't do that. Okay. It's amazing how deep those instincts are. I really have to constantly fight against them. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. 56 down could be udon, maybe. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. 34 down is probably a racer. 53 down could be something like mossy or messy. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Surety? I don't really know that that's a very good answer. 43 down looks like it could be stoop to stoop to someone's level or something like that. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Something about ideas or ideation. What about down here? Mother affectionately. Mommy. Could be rum. That could be sty. I mean, it's totally plausible. I just, the problem is I don't know what the, it's not that I don't know what the down clues are. It's that I don't even know if the downs need to be real words. And I suspect they don't. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. This is really tough because I don't feel that I can infer anything from whether the crossing letters need to be real. I guess I don't know that this is even eraser. It could be erases or erased. Why did I think it had to be eraser? I mean, the problem is in this puzzle, I don't know the 56 down needs to be udon either. It could be anything. It could be nonsense. It could be any letter whatsoever. Add-on. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Boy, this is tough. I might have to give up on this at some point. Speak dismissively of. To speak dismissively of someone would be to. The thought of bad mouth. What were the other ones I thought of? What were the other ones I thought of? To speak dismissively of someone, to talk them down, to belittle them. Oh, I'm real is 29 down, maybe? Super cool in slang. It's infuriating that I can't think what this one is. Oh, recoup maybe is 21 down. Oh, hype. Hype. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, these don't look like anything, but the downs, I mean, but they don't need to, I suppose. Frustratingly. Oh, wait. No. Maybe this is an undecided. Up in the air. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Oh, this could be TKOs. Sorry, I don't actually know what this is, but I'm just thinking that this down could be rooster. This could be dope. Up in the air could be it's probably something. It's up in the air. It's not decided. It's unsure. Oh, elects is probably 46 down. Uncorroborated. Up in the air. It's not known. It's uncertain. Oh, tickets. Oh boy, this is that was too many assumptions I've been making. Re-silo? No, we've already had silo in the grid. We're not, didn't we? Did that stay in the grid? Actually, I can't even remember. I think we had siloing missiles somewhere, but I can't remember if it was. Oh yeah, we did. It's right here. Sorry. Okay. So 48 down won't be re-silo. So 56 down could be in on, like in on the joke or something. Asset of a successful entrepreneur. Erased. It's the same word. Eraser. Erases. Vision. You have vision to see your project through. Oh, that was it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it, but But we sort of got there in the end. Now I need to find out what the theme is. What on earth is this? Start behaving more responsibly, literally. Start behaving more responsibly, literally. Feel. Is it an anagram? Okay, sorry, I don't quite get it. Malfunctioning, literally. Acting up. Oh, it's the word acting spelled going up. Right. Oh, okay. So do I need to read this one backwards? Turning over a new leaf. I see. I see. Okay. I don't even know. I can't even tell if this one would have helped me with the downs. It probably would have helped me more than it did this way because I would have at least known that they were theme clues. So I wouldn't have had to guess about that. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's just go through the clues normally. Thick stack of cash is a wad. Blown away feeling is a feeling of awe. Here we have our start behaving more responsibly, literally turning over a new leaf. If you're bored with someone or something, you're tired of them, iron and carbon alloy is steel. Who said there will be days like this? And a 1961 hit is Mama. Mama Said goes the song. Here we have acting up. Homo sapiens is man, species of humans. Lunar Omen in a 1969 Creedence Clearwater Revival hit, literally, is Bad Moon Rising. There we go, very good. Actor Schwarzenegger is Arnold. Queasy feeling is nausea. Places to exchange wedding vows would be the altars. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, the painting, of course, reminiscent of work by the 14th century author of Inferno, would be Dantean. Oh, right. Okay. I don't even think I ever looked at this word in the grid, but of, Dante Alighieri. Win back as losses would be to recoup your losses. Campus residence is a dormitory. The United Arab Emirates, there we go, fill it in. Walk with difficulty is to hobble. Jennifer Lopez #1 hit with the lyric, what you get is what you see, is I'm real, okay. Cock-a-doodle-doer would be a rooster crowing. Wipes clean would be erases something. Alpinist's activity, literally, would be up the mountain, or alpinist activity, literally, or down the mountain. Oh, climbing the mountain? Mountain climbing, that's what it is, okay. It's mountain, the word mountain, climbing, but also it's what an alpinist does. They climb mountains. Okay, Oscar winner Anne Hathaway. Dairy aisle dozen, eggs. Make a rude gesture with one's finger, literally, is flip the bird. There we go. We flipped the words, the bird. Very good. To go as low as is to stoop to someone else. Like an angle between 90 degrees and 180 degrees is an obtuse angle. Film director Herzog is Werner Herzog. For some reason, this is what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be maybe Werner Herzog or Werner Heisenberg. Votes into office is elects somebody. For some reason, I didn't read that as elects in the downs. It was just a collection of letters. That's funny how that works. When I was just looking at the grid, I mean, without the clues. Former NSC staffer at the center of the Iran-Contra affair, literally. What is his name? I have a hint here because it's something that has to do with going up or something. Oliver North. That's it. And so Oliver North, and we're spelling his name going up to the north as it's represented in maps. Okay, Broadway purchases are tickets. Bette Midler's Divine nickname. Divine Miss M. Oh, that's funny. I sort of thought this was going to be one of the theme clues because I didn't know any context for it. If you're privy to something, you're in on it. Financial support is financial aid. Liquor in a Mai Tai would be a rum. You could have sometimes more than one rum in a Mai Tai. And a pig's spot to wallow is a pigsty. All right. Well, there we go. That was very clever. I mean, I did really enjoy that. I hope you did as well. It was certainly a tricky one today for me, especially given it was a Monday. So there we go. Tough. I'm really disappointed with myself for not starting with the downs. Maybe I should have done it anyway, even after giving myself the first across. I should have still stuck to the downs, but I don't know. Too late to regret that. It is the end of the video. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for the Tuesday crossword, which I suppose will be using the crosses. No, it'll be using the downs because I didn't do that today. Please try to remember that, self. Okay. Anyway, do join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Monday and happy April Fool's Day. Bye for now.